This program brought to you by The Good Guys. Pay less, pay cash.
Hundreds of thousands rally against the government's workplace changes. Telstra to slash 12,000 jobs over the next 5 years. And the countdown to the Socceroos' must-win clash against Uruguay. Good morning. It's being billed as the biggest political protest in Australia's history. The union's calling on workers to rally in every major city and hundreds of regional centres to protest against the federal government's workplace changes. At the rally in Melbourne is the Nine Network's David Broadbent. David, is the protest as big as the unions were hoping?
Good morning, Layla. Yes, it certainly is. As you can probably see, this is a monstrous crowd. Organisers were tipping about 130,000, while most estimates put it well past that, up around 150 to even 175,000. And that's despite some pretty appalling weather here early in the morning. Things weren't looking that good about 9 o'clock. This crowd is actually still growing. This march behind me has been snaking past me for about 20 minutes. It began, of course, at Federation Square with a nationwide hookup of ACTU and union leaders and politicians across the nation. They were addressed by a range of speakers, including the ACTU president, Sharon Burrow, and she said the union movement was facing the biggest fight in its history, and this is just part of what she had to say.
We must not be the first generation of Australians who leaves our kids with fewer rights at work than we inherited. And we won't be.
And Lana, of course, State Premier Steve Bracks addressed the rally too. He said that the Howard government was creating two classes of people, workers and bosses, and that the Victorian government would play a key role in fighting these laws any way they could, but especially through the courts. And this is what he said about that.
We will also challenge these laws in every way we can, including going to the High Court, and our government will be part of an action to make sure that there is an opportunity to test these matters in the court, and we'll take that up in the